to the left side, you guys start to sneak out and you see an opening with a bunch of goblins. You see a human warrior who is securely bound on the southern ledge of the cavern. He's clearly been beaten and tormented.
Okay, stop! I Yimik, I leader of this goblin crew. If you fight us more, I kill him. You kill boss, I become new boss. Kill boss, bring head.
Alright guys, I propose we take 10 to 20 minutes, we bang on the walls, and then I'll use my disguise kit to make a fake head.
So the plan is set. Levi will be sneaking in, attempting to get behind the leader. You are going to teleport in, and then meanwhile, you're going to intimidate him, and Ugg is going to throw heads at him, and Theodore will do absolutely nothing.
Theodore will look cool.
There's something alive, hidden inside. When will it be realized? A singular light, a whisper of life calls to you. A new identity awaits. Someone I cannot explain. A secret side of me that wants to stay contained. I feel it in me, I feel it in you. With every battle we walk through, the kind of magic only friendship can awaken. I will stick by you. I promise that we'll never fail. We can make it through. Together we'll always prevail. I will stick by you. I promise that we'll never fail. We can make it through. Together we'll always prevail.
Okay, we're back, and you guys have settled on this plan.
Yes.
How do you guys want to enact it? So Levi goes in first, attempting to stealth.
I give bardic inspiration to Levi and
Okay.
myself.
Okay, so
Go, Levi!
Alright guys, how
You can
about
try.
me and Ugg and Theodore will stay back a few steps, let you guys go ahead. I don't want to be too distracting with my gigantic light sword.
You can disable it, can't you?
yeah.
Can you?
But how would they see?
They can't see right now.
Oh, there's the
There's a
campfire.
fire.
You can see the fire,
Campfire.
so like it'd be dark where you are, but you could see the fire.
Alright, I don't want you noticing the scuffed the scuffed goblin head. So how about once we get close enough, please disable my gigantic light sword. Thank you.
Theodore agrees. I agree.
I concur.
I concur.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Bardic inspiration is now set on Levi. Levi, give me a stealth check.
Oh,
Ooh.
you
Okay.
didn't need it.
So you can
don't
add
have
a
to
D6.
use it, but 16's good enough, isn't it? Oh, okay, you know what?
Do it
Use
anyways,
use
do it anyways, do it
use
anyways.
5.
Nice.
5.
21.
Okay, 21.
Plus his original stealth, which is 26.
Oh, he's
Nice.
no one is
Yeah.
He is in.
Okay, Levi is stealthing in, and he is completely unnoticed by any of the goblins. He's like a shadow on the wall.
Yeah,
No one sees
you're
him.
telling.
So where's he positioned?
So Levi can go wherever.
You wanna go?
So don't I want to go behind him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like
So
the
you're like-
shadows of the Lord.
You
so
like,
can't see.
yeah, like creeping along this wall,
Yeah.
and you've made your way,
I like it.
like behind
Wait, the
here.
goblin boss is holding the guy, right? Still? Or?
Yeah, yeah.
Like this entire time he
Hey buddy, he's just caressing him. He's just like,
It's
yeah,
an NPC.
my human. He's doing like the SAF. Never mind. Okay.
Oh god.
Okay, so Levi has now successfully snuck in. What are the rest of you guys doing?
We
You're
all
trying to sneak in?
No,
we have
she
to
can't.
confront him and then throw it ahead before I can.
and then
Alright.
her teleportation is instantaneous.
So I think.
Alright.
Let's go.
Alright.
We
I'll do the talking.
Okay.
okay.
Alright. So we approach the
Okay.
adventure.
I disabled the light from her sword.
Okay. So, Eleanor, you have boldly walked in. Yimik sees
A
you.
little bit more.
Ah, you returned. You have heads?
Yes, clearly we do. But it's time for you to put up your end of the deal. Drop
Where
the
is the
prisoner.
heads?
Right here, but drop the prisoner. Can I scream like really intimidating and then do roll?
Yeah, you can try to.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh shit, sorry.
Well,
Intimidating enough.
that's pretty.
Her voice kind of cracks at the
I'm
end.
talking even louder.
She sounds like a guy with purity trying to be like. She's also like a big lizard. I'm sure. Maybe you slurp at the edge of it.
I don't like Josh's face.
Oh, I don't like it either.
What are you trying to pull?
Nothing. We brought your end of the deal. Drop the poor prisoner.
Let me see head.
Over here.
No, don't.
Oh, here.
He's gonna roll a perception check.
Give us the prisoner first.
Well, he looks.
That goblin head. Boss, not goblin.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Maybe it's the dim light that's making me see things.
It's a bugbear.
Into a persuasion check.
Oh wait, you need take closer look. Can I start?
Oh!
Give it up. Take
Here,
a look for
we'll pass
size.
it to you so you can see up
Everybody
close.
roll initiative.
What?
Wait, what?
Wait, he can't throw?
Wait, you can't throw it?
I mean, that could be like the surprise round, I guess. But
Okay.
like, you guys.
I'm first.
Sorry, what?
Wild.
14.
We're gonna need you to like one hit this guy, okay? Just like.
Oh.
5.
I'm also behind him.
All right. You throw the heads at him, right? And then you get to go first because you're coming out completely out of surprise.
Okay, so I will choose to use sneak attack.
Okay.
Cool.
1.
Are you?
It's advantage though, right?
So you can roll again, thankfully.
Oh, God bless.
5. Wow.
What's it hit, Ben?
Wait, bardic inspiration.
No, he used it for the
Oh,
sneaking. Oh! Wait, what's your
Don't worry,
attack?
offhand. He's got 2 hands.
Offhand.
He's got 2 hands.
Offhand.
I have 18.
1d6. 5.
Nice.
Hey, I mean, I'm sure that wounds him.
So Yimik, while holding him, he gets like like slashed in the back. How dare you! And he kicks the Sildar off of the cliff, and he lands in front of him, and now he is unconscious and currently dying.
How much damage does the head do, though?
Oh.
That's a really heavy head.
That's
2
two
heads
goblin
in one.
That's true.
Double the head. And I got strong.
Roll a ranged attack.
Range attack.
Because maybe this hits him at the same time.
Yeah.
17 plus strength, so that's
Wait, I thought I
20.
went first.
No.
This is like all in the surprise round.
Yeah, they go first, and then because he starts to turn, he sneaks.
Yeah.
Alright, so 20. Do I roll just 1d6?
Yeah.
On head. 2 damage.
This coincides at the same time, right?
Yeah, so it's like slash in the back.
Fuck. That doesn't like let
Yeah.
the guard loose or anything, or just wondering.
No,
you probably just
he
like throw
gets
it.
hit, and
Okay.
then he goes and he pushes the guy off, and
Okay,
now
so now the guy's dying.
the guy is
Got it.
dying.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Does he look rich?
He's like a elderly dude.
Okay.
He looks
yeah.
like
I was just
don't know.
wondering. Yeah. No problem.
Alright.
Okay, well, that's
Not like bougie, like noble, but
Okay,
like
okay.
relatively well off. Oh yeah, Eleanor.
I'm very angered by this goblin.
Can you rage whenever? Is it?
Yes!
She's out of rages.
What?
He's going already.
I thought I could rage whatever.
No, you can only rage twice.
Rage every 2
And when does it reset?
Long rest.
we need a long rest after this anyway.
Alright, I'm still pretty angry, but not angry enough to rage. So I will step up towards all the goblins and I do a breath attack on all 3 of the goblins, and it is a 12 DC.
All right. The goblins will attempt a Constitution saving throw. Oh my God! It hits all 3.
Yeah!
How much damage?
Potential.
Ah, 2. Shit.
2.
She was
bonus for rolling two at the exact same moment?
Not
It's not craps. Alright, well, you deal 4 damage to all of
To
them.
all of them. I might add.
You do kill one of them.
Whoa.
So your breath weapon.
Alright,
Wait, I guess does a white dragon have like?
It's cold damage.
Oh, it's cold damage. So and one of the goblins frees up and breaks into 1,000 shards like they do in JRPGs, and then the others take a hefty amount of damage and are heavily wounded. Okay, Theodore, it is your go.
I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt on. I wanna walk up and cast Chaos Bolt on the boss.
By the way, I just in terms of the long rest thing, you probably won't be able to do a long rest in the cavern. You'd have to like go out and then like
Yeah.
reset everything.
After.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do it in the cave. Hello?
Yeah, I mean.
Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, he's casting Chaos Bolt.
So I walk up and cast Chaos Bolt, and when that happens, I get back Tides of Chaos, and I proc Wild Magic when that happens. I will first do Chaos Bolt on the target.
Yeah.
And so I roll a thing if it hits, right?
6. That's a 6, yeah.
Yes.
Plus what?
Wait, 6 plus.
Good use of the wand.
Playing craps.
Wait, 6 plus. 6 plus 4, so it's 10.
Okay, you miss. But the wall magic will still trigger.
There you go. 54. Wait, it's the
Same
No, it's
No, no, no,
Oh
no.
wait, you're immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next 5d6 days. All right.
So you gotta
roll 5d6.
What the?
Kinda.
7.
7.
Okay, roll again.
9.
For the next 22 days, you are
Never
now
had
immune to
sixes.
getting drunk.
You got no hair, and you're immune to getting drunk.
Maybe drink with us.
Are you happy or sad? I can't tell.
I rub my non-existent beard.
Okay. All right, Levi.
That's your whole fucking turn. You just end up less drunk.
I'm rubbing your no beard.
Can I just go for a normal attack on the
Yeah, on the boss dude. Yeah.
16 plus 5, 21.
You hit.
Plus 5 plus 3, no?
No.
That doesn't
No, no, no.
matter.
We're not-
Okay.
Yeah.
It hits.
2 plus 3, 5 damage.
Oh, that's what I mean. Yeah.
5 damage, and then you have your other hand too,
Yeah.
correct?
Ooh, what is that?
13,
13 plus 5, 18.
It hits.
And then you go down again. Oh, 6.
Ooh, you do 11 damage total. Yeah, you with your two.
Slice his throat off.
Yeah, and you eviscerate Yumek.
Yumek wanted to be boss.
As he goes down.
He had hopes and dreams.
I'd like to award Josh one inspiration.
Okay, and then let's see. It is now one of the goblins' turns, and the goblin will attempt to attack Alinar,
I will protect.
and it will miss. And then the other goblin will now go and also attempt to attack Alinar, and this time it will hit and deals 4 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, Ugg, it is your go.
Alright, you know what? It's smashing time. I smash the closest goblin
Okay.
with my Omega Hammer. 19 plus 5.
Yeah,
She's
that
rolling
hits.
2d6s. 6 plus
Holy shit.
4, 10, 13 damage.
Oh yeah, you
Splat!
Again, just like.
Very
Can
much
I
no mega hammer.
intimidate the remaining goblin to surrender? After that display.
You know what? I'll give you it, just because you literally like overkilled it by like twice as HP. So
Give up, puny goblin, or end up like friend.
he's just like cowering in the corner now.
Don't kill me!
Okay, so the last goblin is just like scared out of its wits, and meanwhile the dude is unconscious and dying.
Okay, I go and make a medicine check on him and use sleight of hand deception to also search his pockets at
I
the
would
same
also
time.
like to go and make a medicine check.
Okay. Well, you two combined are walking towards him. Do your medicine checks.
6.
Okay. Neither of you guys are helping him, and meanwhile you're doing a sleight of hand.
He's stealing
Could
from.
I do a medicine?
Can I?
Yeah. You guys. Everyone can medicine check right now.
I have 7.
That's not.
Yeah.
This, I see him.
Yeah. Yeah. So you
18.
you do an insight check.
18.
You see Skara picking his pockets as
I
he
say
feels.
really loudly.
Can I do a persuasion check?
I mean, you.
I literally
should
just
say
saw
something.
him.
Yeah. She's already seen you now.
I say really loudly, Theodore, what are you doing?
What are you doing, huh?
Is everything alright here?
What's going
I
on?
thought we were trying to save him.
Yes. So I tell them, hey guys, I was just checking to see what he had on them.
Wait, that is.
What a very honest answer.
Oh. Okay. Smart.
Alright, just make sure he doesn't steal.
Cannot in good conscience let you loot from this unconscious poor man. I'm so good at it.
I make it.
Thank you so much.
I whisper over to her that I'd split whatever I find.
Ooh.
Wait, but
you have to talk to her.
You have to tell me.
Oh, okay. I'll split with.
Wait, you're whispering this
but
while
we
they're
can
like.
still hear you. We can still hear you.
It's like quiet in the cave too now because there are no goblins.
But I mean we're close.
Can I be
right?
preoccupied
You're
medicine
actually
checking?
healing it,
I'm
yeah,
actually
He's
healing him.
healing
Yeah,
right
Sildar
now.
now.
What do you guys do?
Al has now stabilized the human, and he's chilling. Okay, so what's going on here?
I'll split half of anything I find with you.
That is.
Guys, should we maybe talk to him? He's
I'll split half
Conscious.
of anything that I find with you.
What are they talking about?
Something.
But if you find something worth,
This is
I'll make
super
Can I
shady.
interrogate the dude? If it's alright?
So he's gonna wake up in 3 hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can we interrogate the goblin?
Yeah, you can
oh
interrogate.
yeah, we should tie him up and
Oh, I'd be nice to goblin. Want you be bad to goblin. He
back up and
confused.
come.
Okay.
I go with you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go with you.
I wait while they intimidate it, and I go search through the guy's clothing for anything.
The unconscious dude.
I'm
Yes.
going to stand halfway between him and you guys when you intimidate him.
Okay.
Also, it's very dark, so
What's more useful here, intimidation or investigation?
intimidation probably.
If you're
I
talking
mean, if
about
I'm bad cop,
The goblin's already
intimidation,
fully
you do
intimidated,
investigation.
right?
Oh,
Like,
investigation.
yeah. So you can ask the goblin now. He's like completely coerced into doing whatever you guys say. And meanwhile, this nonsense is happening. You don't find anything, by the way. He's been stripped. He's a prisoner, right?
Tell us about your cave, goblin.
We hear our leader Clark. What do you want to know?
Is it large? Is there any loot here? Does it go far?
What for mean?
Can I roll an insight check to see if he's actually this dumb?
Yeah.
What?
What? I can't.
Like think from
Okay.
his perspective, right? Like what does far mean? What is like?
Can I ask him what is the boss?
Bugbear.
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 Bugbear. They hear bugbear.
Big bear. Bugbear. Bugbear.
Big guy.
Big guy.
All right.
Boss is big guy.
Does he have anything? Treasure.
We steal stuff from people road and then bring it back here.
So there's probably treasures deeper in this cave.
Okay, goblin friend. What your name? You can tell me.
My name is Splark.
But you know how many goblin with boss?
Total us in cave. 1, 3, 6, 2. 20 goblin.
Okay.
Alright, so there's 20 or there's 5.
Yeah.
Valuable information.
I don't think we're gonna get much out of this guy.
I'm
valuable, I swear.
Guys, what do we do with him?
I propose we do a long rest and we tie him up while we do it. Then the next day, we send him to lure either the big boss or a couple of his friends away from the boss. And then we kill him.
He's right there, dude.
No, kill goblin.
Honestly, guys,
Shit.
this is pretty far off from where we initially came from.
But don't you remember there were 2 humans being dragged? There's still another one deeper in the cave. We should.
Should we get a DM confirmation on that?
Yeah, originally I told you that there were two bodies that
So
were
there's
being dragged.
definitely one more in this cave somewhere. It would be so dishonorable and not like ourselves if we left one human to death.
Oh, that guy not human.
Huh?
That guy human.
Well, what's the other guy's spark?
Dwarf named
The dwarf from the quest.
Gundren.
Oh, Gundren!
Wait,
Gundren.
Gundren
The
have,
plot thickens!
Gundren.
he have our money for quest.
We need
Yes.
to save him.
Okay, now we actually do have to go.
Maybe we set up trap with Splark.
I don't know.
Ambush.
I don't know if this guy is a little, smart enough to.
What? Me very smart.
Yeah, that's the big.
At least top 10% of goblin IQ.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
so
Splark
we're
not
gonna kill
useful,
her?
Ugg has to bash head in. Splark, you useful, right?
Yes, useful.
This is a conversation between 2 tomatoes. I don't know something.
I say let's do a long rest. Outside.
Do we have enough time for a long rest with this dwarf drag?
I mean, so like, it would be tough to do it because like you guys are literally in the heart of like an enemy's thing, right? So like,
we'd have to go out, make camp.
maybe like make camp or like go to town and then like I don't know, but it's unlikely that you would be able to do that.
Can we do a short
Here.
rest?
I mean, you can do a short rest.
I think short
Outside?
rest.
You can do a short rest here. Like,
Okay.
legitimately, like, you guys are also waiting for the human dude to wake up, and he's gonna wake up in a few hours. So, like, you can camp out, but, like, a full long rest, but, like, you have to, like, go and,
okay.
you know.
Well, we should short rest.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's take a rest. We should tie this guy up just in case.
No. Ugg trust Splark. Splark make noise.
Listen.
Ugg smash.
There's some. Oh, okay. Are you gonna stay up with him though?
Oh yeah, me and Splark gonna be good friends.
What's your health like?
Oh, 9.
Yeah, I guess it's okay if
I
You can heal, and we'll tie him up, or you cannot heal, and we won't tie him
I
up.
feel Splark and Ugg has connection. We
let the half work.
At your own risk.
I'm gonna use my hit dice and heal up. Okay.
I use my lay on hands for you, man.
I mean,
How much? 4?
4.
That's not bad. 9.
I'm at
Plus,
9.
plus your con.
Plus your con.
Oh,
Oh,
fearful health.
yeah.
Nice.
So he's short resting.
I'm staying awake.
You're just chilling. What are you
I
doing?
don't have.
I don't think I can rest.
Oh yeah, he doesn't.
Yeah, you already did yours.
Wait, you guys don't
Same.
have this. So,
No.
wait, who's resting then?
I am.
Oh, just you? Okay, so we're waiting for the guy to wake up and
Yeah.
Theodore to wake up.
Can I talk to Splark in this moment?
Yeah, sure.
Splark, why you steal from people?
Well, goblin food chain. Big. I small goblin. Clark big guy. I do what he tell me.
But what does Splark want to do?
He he steal from people. He give to Black Spider. I don't know.
Black spider?
Black Spider.
Wait,
What is black
what's
spider?
the black spider? Clark?
We don't know either. But Clark talked to Black Spider. One country.
Is it an actual black spider?
No one know.
We should be very careful when we venture deeper in.
Agreed.
Then,
No, Black Spider not here. No.
Oh.
Goblin here.
Oh.
So it's like they're dating.
Does
Okay.
the black spider come here?
No. I never see him. I told you. You listening?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
God, you listening? I'm sorry.
Splark,
Not a card
if you
trick.
can be anything, what you be?
Bigger goblin.
Bigger goblin. Will you do good if you help us?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what is this line?
Can I roll to see if you're lying?
Do an insight
Sure.
check. We're very suspicious.
Wait, I'm gonna roll too.
I'm rolling 2, by the way.
I got 4.
I got 15.
Okay, look, goblin morality, pretty complex.
I feel like you guys gonna backstab us as soon as. Listen, you don't have to be friends with everyone.
I throw insight.
God damn it.
Insight plus 1, 14.
Yeah, you succeed and know that he's, saying whatever he needs to say to survive.
Well, oh, okay, but like, can't tell if he's lying or telling the truth.
You know he's lying.
Yeah.
He's just saying so you don't kill.
I say we kill.
No, don't you? What is the.
I put my hand on Splark's head. Splark, look at pretty fire.
Can I roll to kill him from behind while he's looking at the pretty fire?
Okay, look at pretty
I mean,
fire.
you can just roll to attack him, sure.
Okay. 6.
Boss
Wait.
execution.
Oh, let's take
You take a swipe at him. And
Wait, we don't get.
Why are you trying killing him?
He doesn't get like a sneak attack?
He
You
missed.
distracted him first, so you rolled at an advantage.
Levi, leave Splark alone. Splark, look at pretty.
Okay, can I roll my other
Stop
arm
touching
now?
me. It feels very weird.
Can I roll my other sword now?
No, can you redo a sneak attack? Or advantage?
I mean, he can technically attack him as well. I mean, what's he gonna do?
He's not gonna do shit.
Alright, guys, clearly we can do as we please here. What is the general consensus?
Can we use him? Can we use him for any tricks?
Ambush.
Is
He's
his
just
name
going to.
Splark? Is it Splark?
Splark.
Splark, theoretically, what value could you bring to us throughout this cave?
Nothing.
Let him answer.
If we let him go, he's gonna let everyone know that we're here.
Yeah, let's kill him.
We must kill him. I'm rolling. 14.
Plus,
3.
Okay, yeah, you stab him?
Wait, is that enough to kill him though?
Yeah, he does like no
he was
HP.
already pretty low.
You
Okay.
kept him alive way too long.
Agree.
Oh my god.
Ugg sheds a tear for the violence that had to take place.
I pat Ugg on the back.
Uh,
They're there.
In
For the best.
the meantime, I check all the dead bodies.
Okay. You go and search all the dead bodies. Yimik had some valuables on him.
Ooh.
And you find 3 gold teeth that he's collected.
Do you do this in secret or while we're doing this?
I do it while we're doing this.
So we don't
Yeah,
notice?
so you guys
We
know.
notice?
You
Oh,
know.
you guys
Notice? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, does he get all 3 gold teeth? And we see it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do
So
this.
anything besides 3 gold teeth?
There is 15 silver pieces.
Ooh, okay.
What's the gold teeth to gold ratio in this world?
Theoretically, they're worth about like 1 gold piece each.
Oh.
What did,
Oh, Theodore, what you got there?
I found 3 gold teeth and 15 silver pieces.
Oh.
we can split it up. 3 each.
I would think more goblin kill, more loot. I kill 5 goblin. Just saying.
But don't. Sharing is caring.
I'll give Ugg one of my silver pieces.
Oh, thank you. Swamp expensive.
I understand.
Meanwhile, while you guys are short resting, right, several hours have gone by, and the human starts to awaken. Where am I? Oh.
You're in a cave, you're safe. Don't worry.
Who are you? I don't understand that
Kneel
reference.
down to him and hold his hand and say, "You're safe now. We rescued you just now."
Hello, kind lady. Thank you so much. You are a kind spirit.
I do know this, yes. But what's more important is like, are you feeling okay? Could you tell us about how you got trapped in here?
My name is Soldar. I am with the Lord's Alliance. I was brought here to help Gundren with his things, and as I was traveling down to Fanlin, I was waylaid by these goblins and taken prisoner. I don't know what happened after. I do not know what happened to Gundren.
I inquire what Gundren had on him.
You are so funny.
What is
Well,
it
what
that you
was he
inquire?
traveling with?
What was he traveling with? I'm not sure the context of this
What
question.
my friend means here, Theodore, is what was in your possession when you got grabbed?
Well,
Yes.
well, what were you guys doing too?
One of the things that we have. One of the things that now that I'm realizing is missing is we had a map that led us to this very interesting place known as the Wave Echo Caves. Have you heard of it?
No.
Proper nouns, write them down.
Way of Echo Cave?
Wave of what?
Wave Echo Cave.
Wave
Echo Cave.
Caves.
Oh no, he keep. Wait, stop! You're not
No. Cave.
Wait, you're just writing it. Anyway.
Let me tell you about the Wave Echo Caves, because this is actually quite important. The reason why we are all here is because Gundren is actually one of 3 dwarf brothers who have discovered this ancient location. More than 500 years ago, clans of dwarves and gnomes made an agreement known as the Fandelver's Pact, by which they would share a rich mine in a wondrous cavern known as Wave Echo Cave. In addition to its mineral wealth, it housed great magical power, and everywhere spellcasters would come to explore its. Explore its. to explore its power. But then, later on, it would be invaded by a bunch of orc mercenary wizards, and they seized its riches and magical treasures, and it's been lost for all of time. But Gundren discovered its location.
That sounds
Oh
fascinating.
yeah. I can understand everything.
From our understanding, Gundren was taken deeper into this cave by.
My assumption, actually, is that maybe they were brought to somewhere different. A place known as Cragmaw Castle. There, I believe, that's where we'll find Gundren.
Is there anything else you can tell us that's important? about this cave?
Theodore, chill.
What exactly is it that you inquire?
So,
How do you know that they were taken there?
because a goblin just now was telling us how Gundren was deeper in this cave, so we have conflicting information. Are you 100% sure they were taken to this Cragmaw Castle?
That is what I know to believe is true. Now, unfortunately, I do not know where Cragmaw Castle lies. However, I do believe that there might be somebody in Fanland who might know.
Wait,
Pendulum.
Fanland, yeah. That's the place that you guys were originally going to.
PH, by
Yeah.
the way.
Okay, so I propose we search the rest of the cave, and if we don't find Gundren, we leave.
I agree. No take risk. Gundren might hear.
Better safe than sorry.
I'm sick and tired of this cave. Can we make it quick?
What about you, Viviana?
I mean, the majority seems to want to be in this cave.
I mean, you tell us you're a person who wants to save human life, so of course you agree, right?
Yes, of course. We, in the hopes that Gundren is in this cave, we should venture forth and save him.
I agree.
You heard the woman.
I'll offer you guys 50 gold pieces to explore the rest of this cave and bring me back to the town of Fenwin unharmed.
Okay, payment first though.
Half installment first.
That is not how this works.
Second half installment later.
We will gladly.
You already know he doesn't have any money on that. I checked.
Wait, you're right. It's not money.
Alright, can we go? Wait, can you fight with us?
Yes, I can. I will help you as much as I can.
Okay.
Alright,
We should
decided.
go.
To the cave.
He picks up a short sword from one of the goblins and is like, I suppose this will have to do. Unfortunately, I do not have my gear.
Can we explore the remainder of the cave?
Yeah, we keep
Yeah.
we venture forward.
And so now that you guys have met this man known as Sildar, you guys will be exploring the rest of the cave with him, and he's offering 50 gold pieces for a safe return to Pangolin. So we'll see if we can actually manage to do that. You successfully grapple him.
I say to it, you know your friend Spark? He died screaming.
So Levi gets up to the steps and he looks into this sort of like new opening, right? Something feels
They knew we
strange.
were coming.
You notice that you are actually being ambushed.
Wait, is that a?
Oh my god, that's huge.